everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, last week, it came out in the press that the FBI had used a confidential informant to try to find out what was going on between the Trump campaign and Russia. This threw Trump and his inner circle and the right-wing blogosphere into a panic. Trump's people began throwing around accusations that the FBI had embedded a spy within the campaign to try to damage it. Now, if the FBI had wanted to damage the Trump campaign, they could have very easily done it. All they would have had to do was announce that they were investigating ties between the Russians and the Trump campaign. They didn't do that. Instead, they publicly revealed that they had reopened the Hillary Clinton email investigation, doing a lot of damage to her campaign. So, the things that the right-wing blogosphere and Trump throws around have nothing to do with reality. But nobody knew who the informant was at the time. He could have been in the Trump campaign. He could have been a source in Russia. It turned out that he was none of these things. Instead, he was a college professor, a guy by the name of Stefan Halper, who teaches at Cambridge University over in England. According to reports, all that he did was he met with Carter Page and George Papadopoulos, and he didn't learn anything of value from them. But nobody knew this at the time, and so Trump, in his panic, ordered the Justice Department to release the name of the informant. No president in the history of this country has ever ordered an intelligence agency to publicly reveal a source. And the reasons are obvious. A revelation like that would make it impossible for any intelligence agency to recruit future sources. And of course, it could endanger that source. Think about it. Suppose the source, instead of being a Cambridge professor, had been a Russian. If his name came out, that person would immediately be arrested and even killed. But Trump wasn't concerned about that. He wasn't concerned about the potential damage to our intelligence agencies and to our national security, to our country as a whole. He was only interested in protecting himself. In fact, just by issuing that order, Trump has damaged our national security greatly. And it also clearly illustrated the panic that gripped him. See, Trump knows what he did. If he knew that he did nothing wrong, he would never have issued that order. In fact, if he believed that he was an innocent man, he would never have done a whole lot of the things that he's done since he learned about the investigation. He wouldn't have fired James Comey or worked so hard to discredit the Mueller investigation. Everything Trump has done since he found out that he was being investigated confirms the fact that Trump is a man desperately trying to hide what he's done. Thanks for listening. Hey, thanks for watching my videos. And I want you to keep on doing that. Just not on YouTube. If you look down in the description box, you're going to see two new links there. One is to my Patreon page, the other one is to a site called Top Buzz. Now on Top Buzz, they're letting me monetize my video and they're not even ads on them. So I'd like you to get in the habit of watching my videos there. Or you can go to my Patreon page, and if you want to become a supporter, that would be great. If you don't, you can still watch my videos there. But for me, YouTube is no longer worth bothering with. It's just a launching pad that I use to put my videos other places on the net. So I do want you to keep on watching my videos, but not on YouTube.